Hello and welcome, and today we're going to be going over another Bukkit plugin, and this one that we're going to be going over is MyWolf, and this plugin really like makes the wolf more dynamic. It gives it XP, it gives it like the ability to like hold items for you. You can control it, making it aggressive, making it not aggressive, making it stop attacking somebody. So if you've accidentally hit an ally, then it will stop attacking them if you put in that command. It just makes the wolves much more dynamic. And there are two possibilities in which you can use this plugin. You can use it just giving it to everybody, giving the permissions to everybody, and you can use it that way, and everybody will have their own wolf that they can have. Or what I recommend is using it as a donator perk. I've seen it used as a donator perk on other servers, and it's a really good way to have some sort of like promotion, like from once you become a donator. This is a really good thing to have. Or with heroes, you could use it as a hero skill, being able to use the MyWolf stuff. You could do that also, but generally donator, it's a great donator perk, and that's what I would generally use it for. So anyway, to set it up, we're going to hit download and then download. So once we have that, once we have that downloaded, we're going to have to download one more thing. We're going to have to scroll down here, and we're going to have to get some Vault, just so that the permissions will work. And once we do that, we'll go back to the main page. And so once we have both those things downloaded, we're going to open up the folder that we downloaded them to, and we're then going to open up the server folder, go into the plugins folder, and then we're going to drag both of these plugins in here. Once we do that, we're going to run the server. It's pretty simple. It's the way most plugins are set up. I just do this for anybody who's new. So anyway, once we do that, we can log into the server. My GUI got really small, don't know why. GUI scaling, okay, I don't know what happened. There we go. But anyway, so what we're going to do is I'm going to get some string, because that's what you use for a leash. I'm actually going to throw some of this away. I have bones so that I can actually tame a wolf, and then I need something that normal players aren't going to need, but the ability to spawn a wolf. So what we're going to do is we're going to spawn a wolf, and then we are going to tame him until he likes me. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to right click him on the leash. Actually no, we're going to left click him on the leash, and now he's my wolf. And so there's quite a few commands that I can use with him. So if you go to the help page, and I'll link to this, you can go to commands, and then you have all these different different commands that you can use. This would just be used as a reference, but you can set their name. You can release them if you want. You can call them to you, which just brings them to you. And then they also have abbreviations, because you may want to type some of these in quite quickly, like the wolf stop, WS, if you want them to stop attacking. You're going to want to type in some of these very quickly. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you some of the configurations, because it's going to make your plugin make a lot more sense. Because right now, if I do /WI, it's going to say that my wolf doesn't have an inventory. Actually, we'll do /wolf name, and then we'll name him test /WI. You can see that his name changed. Doesn't have an inventory, and that's because you have to level them up. So if we go into our plugins and then MyWolf, and you open up the skills, so this is going to show you the different permissions. So the admin permissions, they automatically get everything at level 1. The hunter permissions, these are like different skills if you want. Loser if they don't have it. And then the hunter will pick up some of this. This is just some extra stuff down at the bottom. So this is what default. So these are the different levels that you can have. So like at level 1, the admin gets everything, but a hunter will get control damage, extra damage, poison, 8 extra HP, more damage as the levels go up, and then more inventory, and it adds up from there. And then if you go into the configuration file, you'll see that you can change the health of your wolf, the amount of things, the amount of like how it regenerates, the different leash. You can change it to, like, I don't know what you would change it to, but you could change it to the bone also, so it's on one item, but the string kind of makes sense. And then the different EXP that the wolf will get from killing different animals. So skeleton will give them a minimum of 5, maximum of 5, but you can have a difference from that. So a pig could give 1, but it could also give 3 or 2. So once you go into that, this is just the save file. You really don't need to mess with that. And then the language file you don't need to change, assuming you're in English and you understand what I'm saying. But anyway, you don't really have to change any of this. It's set up very well. But if you want to, you can. And then the different levels, if you want to make it easier, you could like copy and paste these and make like a donator one that if you just make it different donations and put everything under level 1 like admin if you wanted to. And I'll show you guys the permissions in a second. Actually, we'll do that now. So once we go over to the permissions right here, we're actually going to go back. Actually, no, there's a permissions links right here. So these are the different things that you can have. So MyWolf admin is everything under there, like the admin, different admin commands. If we go back, you'll see a couple admin commands, or at least you should. I guess not. That just must be just for the admin. But these are the different commands that they can have. So this is the skill tree. This is the big one right here. You can also see it right here. So generally, I would give everybody this. Then you can, if you're going to give them wolf, so if it's donator, I would give them up to here, and then give them whatever. Generally, I would just give them default. I wouldn't give them hunter because that's a little bit more advanced. I would do hunter though if you were using it for heroes and you just put this in. Actually, you would put all of this in your permissions, your skill permissions for heroes, and you would put hunter right here instead. But generally, I would just put default right here because it's set up pretty nicely. So if I attack this zombie, I'm not sure if it's going to tell me whether or not. Why aren't you attacking? Where'd he go? Oh, he's sitting. Yeah, go get him. So we'll see him attack. And he's not actually taking damage, he's going after me. And then if we do /winfo, it's going to tell me that his XP, his level, he didn't actually get any XP for that. Let's see if there's an error. No, there wasn't. So he'll get XP depending on what different stuff, different things that he kills, and how much damage he does to them. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the MyWolf. It's a great plugin if you want to have donator perks. If you liked the video, if you thought it was helpful, rate, leave a comment, subscribe. If you are still confused, if you need help with anything, just put a comment and I'll respond as soon as possible. But anyway, thanks for watching and come back next time.